Anyway, hi guys. I'm just here. Been a while. Decided to make a video today. Yeah, basically, I wanted to talk about generalizing Zimbabwean men. Seems to be something I've heard so many times, but I just kind of ignore it and don't really act upon it or say anything because probably it's become something that I'm just immune to and I don't really think about it as much anymore. But yesterday I was on one of these Zimbabwean pages that I follow on Facebook, and there was a video of someone by Tendai Official, and she's got a lot of views on that platform on the Jurukafaya page with like over 46,000 likes or so, followers or something like that. And yeah, she posted a video talking about what Zimbabwean men need to do because they are slacking apparently. Um, and I thought, okay, fair enough. It's expected someone out there does a video like that. But I thought personally, I thought it was a bit unfair and a bit way too general. She did say, oh, it's only applying to some, but when you post videos like that, some people don't take it as some. They take it as that's what it is. Like, even when I meet people, they're like, "Oh, we heard Zimbabwean men do this, they do that. Uh, they're not good people, blah blah blah." And that's people take that little bad thing with a pinch of salt. They don't take it with a pinch of salt. Actually, they take it, grab it, and then hold it and think, "Right, this is what they're all about." So yeah, I just found it a little bit annoying actually. It's not the fact that she made a video. It's just the fact that it's a large platform, which is the annoying part, and a lot of people are gonna see this, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, yeah, that's true." And then all of a sudden, we just get this bad light, and yeah, I think it's something that's gonna paint a really bad picture for Zimbabwean men. Um, so yeah, that's why I feel like it really wasn't needed. Maybe you could just kept it to your friends or something. But putting it on a big platform like that, it just can, just I don't know. It just creates this kind of bad cloud against the Zimbabwean men when really they're not like that. But she was saying there was a small amount of Zimbabwean men that are really nice. What about the majority of them? Because the way she said it made it sound like 30% of them are nice and now they're all of a sudden players because they can get any woman they want because they're the nice ones. And then the 70% of them seem to be useless and they don't do anything. Um, but yeah, here are some of the points that she mentioned in her video. She said the first thing is hustle hard. Now, when she means hustle hard, she means like getting up on your grind every day, sort of thing. And I was just thinking, well, okay, great. And bearing in mind, sorry, I forgot to mention, this was saying um, she was giving an example of how we should live like Nigerian men, as if the whole population of Nigerian men is somehow perfect. But anyway, she said Nigerian men hustle hard, and that was the very first point. And then she said they wake up in the morning and go and look for jobs, and that they're always doing something, as if Zimbabwean men don't do that at all. And then she said women want a man that works hard but can also inspire you. Apparently, Zimbabwean men also don't do that. Zimbabwean men are not confident. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe there are a few people who lack confidence, but I don't think that's fair to label everyone like that. And then she went on to talk about dressing and how a lot of Zimbabwean men are still wearing Rockaway jeans, those baggy jeans with like some, I don't know, trainers from like 50 years ago. And she was talking about how in 2015. Well, I live in England and I think she does as well. She did mention that she does. And I don't think I've ever seen a Zimbabwean man wear Rockaway jeans since like 2001. So it's either the area you're hanging around in where there's a lot of people wearing Rockaway jeans, because I haven't seen it. I've been to Zimbabwean party with older guys and I've never seen it. So I don't think that's a fair comment saying Zimbabwean guys don't know how to dress. Um, and then apparently we've got to give it up to Zimbabwean women because they know how to dress. And I was just like, oh, okay. Zimbabwean women up here and Zimbabwean men down here, like they're not in comparison, like they're on another planet sort of thing. I thought that was very unfair. Obviously, there's a few guys, I think it depends to taste anyway. Maybe someone out there likes wearing them, but I don't think it's fair to label all Zimbabwean men or a lot of Zimbabwean men wearing Rockaway jeans. And she was going about how we should be wearing fitted stuff and all that kind of stuff. And then she talked about deodorants. Well, that one's for personal hygiene. I can't really comment on that. Guys, if that's you, maybe you should just fix up. I don't know. But yeah, it was just weird. And why not other nationalities? As if Nigeria is the only country with men in Africa, when Africa actually has 54 countries. She could have, like, compared it to anyone else, but she decided to compare it to Nigerians. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought that was a really frustrating video to watch, like highlighting all men like that. I'm sure if a Zimbabwean guy did a video exactly the way she did it and said, "Oh, Zimbabwean women are this, they're that, they don't work hard, they don't do this, they just stay in bed till 12 in the afternoon, they don't have any dress sense, they don't hustle, all of this kind of stuff. They don't like women who do that." They'll be like, well, that's a bit unfair. Maybe it's just the women you've experienced life with and you haven't actually seen everyone. Because I don't know the population in Zimbabwe, but I'm sure it's not a few hundred. It's a lot of people. And I don't think it's fair to like generalize like that. But yeah, let me know how you see it. That's how I feel anyway. I think it's very unfair. Generalizing tends to just be little points people think about. Maybe they're to constructive criticism, I don't know. But I thought that was very unfair and giving us a bad label. Because I guarantee if someone watched that and I walk down the street and tell them I'm Zimbabwean, they'll be like automatically, "Oh my gosh, I saw in this video who said you guys are like this, you guys are like that, Zimbabwean men do this, do that." I've seen it, I've heard it already, even before this video, and this will just make it even worse. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Just yeah, comment on the bottom, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But I think that's a very interesting topic. And anyway, for you Zim guys out there who are somehow not living up to these standards, guys, let's work. Let's put in work and show these people that we're actually doing something with our lives, and not just let these videos happen and then complain, sitting on Facebook complaining all the time. Actually go out there and prove a point, because they do say actions speak louder than words. I know that's cliche, but actions do speak louder than words. So we should actually go out there and, you know, do what they're not saying and prove them wrong. Yeah, prove them wrong. We don't have to just sit there and type. Prove them wrong. But yeah, that's it from me. See you soon. Holla at your boy.